For the ladies, this is something that is important to note because some of us get infection many times and we do not understand why we are getting infected. So there are some basic rules that you need to follow when going to the toilet. First and foremost, when you go for a short call or whenever you're using your bathroom, it is good to wash your hands before you use the bathroom because you've been touching many things. You don't know what kind of germs you're carrying in your hand. So it is just advisable you wash your hands before you go to the bathroom. Now when you go to the bathroom, you use, let's say you go for a short call, you can use wet wipes to clean yourself, or you can just use the normal tissue paper and you wipe yourself. But when you go for a long call, never ever wipe yourself from the back coming forwards, because when you wipe yourself from back to front, you infect yourself. So always wipe yourself from the front to the back. I hope you understand what I mean. And when we clean ourselves, we ensure we are thoroughly clean with the last tissue. You look at it and you see that it is completely clean, because if you leave some little fecus or little feces, when you put on your panty, sometimes it may dislodge and go to the front and you will get infected. So another thing, when we are using the toilet, there are some basins that you sit on. It is good to avoid sitting on them because they may not be clean. And if you have to sit on them, put some tissue around the basin and do not sit on it directly. Always put tissue to sit on the basin, and also drop some tissue inside the basin so that as whatever, when you're using the basin, that when the water, because when you use the basin, sometimes the water may come back to you if you're using if you're going for a long call. So if the water splashes back up, you will get infected. So it is good to cover the area around the basin and inside the basin, so that when you're using, you're completely covered round the basin and inside, so that when the water comes up, you're not infected and you're clean. And please remember, you can wash your hands before using the bathroom and after using the bathroom, and always wipe from the front to the back. Never ever back to the front. Thank you.